last time. You're unfortunately a bit late to the stream because we're already 4 hours deep. So I'm not going to stream for much longer. This is probably going to be the second to last or last game, depending on how things are going to shape up. But yeah, we've had some good games today. And we've also had Ganon talking over all the strategies that we were trying to explain.
That were his to begin with.
Yes. He is, after all,
because he invented them.
The one who brought strategy to Open Array.
Right. That's a good way to put it.
No, like seriously, Ganon is a really good player. He deservedly won the season. It would have been interesting if Barf hadn't pulled out, because then we could probably have had Barf versus Zedix Ganon.
Yeah, maybe. Would have depended how my games versus Barf went.
Yeah. Like with Barf, I always expect trading 1-1 versus him in RHL. I think there's only one season where I lost 2-0. And the other seasons I always traded.
Barf's pretty good.
Barf is very good, but at the same rate, you know what you're gonna get. You know you're gonna get a Barf game.
I feel like the map pool would have favored him too. These maps are very aggressive, very small, very swingy. Like Nenezgul posted the average match time, much shorter than last season.
I know, last season it was around almost half an hour, and it went down to what, 15 minutes?
Yeah,
on average.
Most games ended on like the second expansion.
And it's so rare to see tier 2 too. Like, when have you seen proper tier 2 games? Rarely.
Though I can't knock out the fact that it might have been because of opportunity fire.
That definitely does affect things, yeah.
Because another buff to tanks means...
Blackened, welcome. How are you
Blackened,
doing? Yeah.
We're gonna train this weekend.
Awesome.
Get him back up to speed.
Blackened is the third RHL official. So the missing piece of the trifecta, I guess. Haven't seen him around in ages. Unfortunately, you're also a bit late to the stream. We're just gonna stream for like half an hour. I'm already 4 hours deep for now. Alright, APC rush for PieChild. Off of one harvester.
Was pretty cautious. He could have got his oils too. I guess he assumed it was like some kind of double ref opening, but PieChild took the more greedy route, and now he's paying it.
It is honestly the safer assumption right now, with how the meta is being played, that double ref is the more prevalent of the builds.
I think it always has been.
There has been a time when War Factory Rush into Raider Rush was the meta. So
oh. Was that before I played? I think it was.
Yes. That was before you came into the scene. Season 1 and 2 were like Raider Rush exclusively, like all the games where people won. Like everyone who won was rushing Raider.
Oh wow. Was it for artillery, I assume?
Yeah. It was back then, it was played really differently. People were just less aggressive in the early game because everyone just wanted to get their stuff up first.
Double War Factory. For first.
Yeah, OFris has been doing that a lot.
Unique. I'm guessing he's doing light tank spam?
Light tank spam indeed, but he's messed up his rally points because the second War Factory is now churning out the light tanks and he doesn't have the rally point to that one set up properly.
Yeah. Someone was, there was a discussion about that recently. About instead of having the War Factory waypoint being 2 down, it should be 1 down and left 1 or right 1. Because if you leave it right in front of the War Factory, the gate bugs out and it gets claustrophobic. What's the word? Becomes a mess because there's vehicles getting clogged up. But
exactly.
Could put it maybe 1 to the left or right, and then you wouldn't get these building blocks that happen so often.
Would be an interesting balance implication.
How so?
Would have implications for balance.
You could just change it. It's not. It wouldn't be permanent. It'd just be the default.
True. Yeah. Would be interesting to see how that affects games. Ooh, that APC was living very close to the We're on the edge. That's actually, I think, 4 rockets or 4 grins. Let's see.
Yeah, it's either rockets or grins.
Can't
Based
be
on his
flamers.
rally point, it's got to be grins.
Presumably, yeah. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna kick a big hole in the power.
Oh, swung the wrong way.
That's what Ganon said earlier. If you have a drop ready, put them on hold fire. Otherwise, they're gonna waste the first salvo on whatever random shit they acquire.
That was a good example. Now, what are the light tanks doing? Oh, you forgot
Just
about
sitting
them.
there. You forgot about them, yeah. Like, to be fair, there's only 1 heavy tank out now. Can he kill the harvester? Yes, he can.
Oh.
If he commits, he might get the second harvester because the rifles aren't doing anything. It's
Yeah,
just
but I
the
think it'd
one
be
heavy
better
tank.
to retain them.
Yeah.
Losing all the light tanks for a second harvester, and you just have no assets.
I mean, to be fair, if you yourself have higher econ, then it's kind of worth it because you keep your opponent down, and your opponent is going to have to invest more into building his eco back up, and meanwhile you can still churn out light tanks in your main base.
True.
Nice crush. But now there's a Tesla coil that just shuts down any light tank aggression. You can't ever go into a base with a Tesla coil. It's like Tesla coils shut down so much, they also shut down drop play completely.
Yeah, they one-shot APCs.
And if you have ever lost, you guys all know the feeling of losing a full APC of flamers or rockets to a Tesla coil. It is so frustrating.
And they're gone.
Blackened is at work now. Holy shit. How can he get... That's an American thing too, or maybe it's a corporate culture thing, because I could never imagine just busting out the laptop at work and viewing a stream.
I think it just really depends on the job.
I guess, yeah. True.
My first job, I couldn't do that. I was working at like a home goods store. You know, it's just a general store, big store. I can't just bust out a laptop. I'm supposed to be doing customer service and whatnot. But at my current job, I do research, and it's very independent. There's no like customer service or anything. So if I'm waiting for some experiment to finish or something to incubate, I'm literally doing nothing anyway, so I can pop up.
Yeah, you've got the downtime. What kind of research are you into?
I'm doing research into amyloids, which are a kind of protein involved in Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease. Kind of like a misfolded protein.
So you do have a biology degree?
Sort of. I have a neuroscience and psychology degree. There was enough crosstalk that I was able to pick up what I was missing, because this is more of a biology-based job.
That's super interesting. Damn.
Yeah.
That sounds like an awesome job.
Yeah, I love it. And I mean, I was able to just take off today because I basically set my own schedule. I'm going to come in tomorrow to make up for it.
That is super sweet. Shore is like, I'm going to stream SGDQ in school next week. Oh, that's also awesome. Yeah, SGDQ is gonna happen, right?
Oh yeah, every summer.
It's a big thing. So many people are watching speedruns.
Yeah, I have a friend who's really into it. I'm not as into it as he is, but
I'm not that into it either. But it's super interesting to just see to what lengths people go to find those little quirks in games and bugs and glitches.
Yeah, playing the game almost how it wasn't intended. So, both players have no ego.
Yep. I mean, top right, Freeze still has a good econ situation going. No, Freeze actually has decent eco. He's got 4,
I was looking at the main. Oh yeah,
6,
he
8,
does.
10 harvesters. He's got really good eco, actually, matter of fact.
Just kind of, his base is kind of a bit, yeah.
It's just scattered. Plus he's got some Derricks. Yeah, it's PieChild who's on the, who's really on the back foot. But he's going tech error. Can he salvage it?
Yeah. But let's see his tech play.
Let us see his tech play indeed.
Let us see it. I think he took out a refinery with those yaks.
Wait, Whippy's saying you might if you had 10 holiday days or so a year, maybe. I don't know if this is still the current situation. You're talking about my holiday? No, I do have plenty of holiday, but I have to do different things while I'm on holiday. So I still can't commit my entire holiday season to streaming OpenArray as much as I would love. But I can at least dedicate half a month to that. Yeah, for those of you who've missed it, starting from July the 4th until July 26th, I have 3 weeks off, where I can just stream to my heart's content. So I'm gonna have 2 streams a week. Gonna crank up the schedule there. After that, I'm gonna be on holidays.
Days plan? Like days of the week?
I think it's gonna be Monday and Fridays. Would work the best.
I like Fridays because then, you know, it's the weekday. So people who are maybe more east than you and it's a bit later can still stay in the stream.
True. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, I completely forgot to turn on the bets for this game. I missed the memo.
Yeah, it's still anyone's game. So PieChild's pretty behind.
Yeah, I would have ranked PieChild higher based off what I've seen from him earlier. But here in this game, he's getting dismantled.
Might have been too aggressive.
Oh, I was talking about Blackened. Blackened is from the USA. Jesus, 10 holiday days a year. That is insane. How many do you have?
Well, my old job I had 0.
Jesus.
That was a temporary job. It was like a part-time job. I didn't expect much.
Okay.
This job, I think I have like 6 days.
Jesus.
And I earn more as I work. I don't quite get it yet.
Oh, demo truck. Demo truck is gonna be really good here. But not game ending. Just gonna kill the entire army.
That's not game ending. Just lose everything.
Bonk. Holy fuck. Even all the tanks got vaporized. They were close enough. That was a sick demo. Jeez.
Yes. Let's look at the army graph.
In Austria we stayed in a place where a primary school teacher lives. She had insane amounts of holidays. Well, I'm a secondary school teacher and I also have pretty decent holidays. We've got like... Oh, the Iron Curtain is gonna be up in time. Ooh. We've got like what? 30 days during the year, approximately, and then obviously 1.5 months in summer. So we basically have 2.5 months.
Do you now have a winter break?
We do, yeah. I counted those to the 30. Our winter break is 2 weeks. Starts December 24th, ends January 7th.
Okay.
Oh, poor rockets left behind. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. My job is not really that well paid, but it's paid well enough for me to make a decent living, and it's also just riddled with holidays.
Yeah, it's kind of, when you work in teaching, that's kind of how it is, right?
Yeah, it's the trade-off, but I'm completely fine with that.
So yeah, we got mammoths. Mammoths are OP, so anything is possible now.
I mean, I think the bigger factor here for PieChild is that he managed to get an expansion out. Depending on how quickly OFris is going to discover it, he might actually be able to hold. Because against Mammoth, it's so difficult.
He needs tech, quickly.
He does have a radar dome, he does have Heinz too. But right now, yeah, he can't fight this army heads on.
Well, he might. He gets this kind of surround thing going. There's not a lot of anti-armor in this competition.
Yeah, he needs to really commit hard for the Mammoth tank. Let's see what's the Iron Curtain status. Not charged. Not charged right now. So the Mammoth is dead. That's good. Good on him. And good dodge on the V2s as well. So V2s didn't inflict too much damage there. Man, Violet and Red is like, oh, A-bomb. Holy fuck.
That's not what he needs right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good spot for it, but he's about to lose his main base. What if that was a Tesla coil? He'd be much better right now.
Yeah, but at the same rate, he's gonna push OFris back on 2 fronts. Oh shit. Iron Curtain plus Tesla Coil, he can hold. What is OFris doing? He's wasting so much time.
Yeah, Pi isn't gonna pull the trigger until he actually counts it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go for the
power
power!
down. Oh! That is sick. That is exactly what the doctor rolled us. This might be the nail in the coffin now. Why isn't he continue fighting? Right. That was a really good play.
Yeah.
Did the streaming
Most people
schedule
would
change?
go for
Not only for this week, because I had a meeting on Monday. Next stream is actually gonna be in 3 days' time. Is that gonna be a demo? No, no demo.
Not a demo.
It's just a puny heavy tank. The heavy tanks are ruffling some feathers though, so OFris needs to divert some of his attention towards the southern side. He's too busy killing the main base.
Yeah.
BG no demo. Yeah, thank you Violet the Grid for being the clip master in chat.
He has some support power, not... the spy plane.
Sorry?
I was checking the support power PieChild had. It's just spy plane.
Just the spy plane, yeah. I mean, the spy plane is really good, and you're also in the balance discussions thread, so that's super interesting. When people pointed out that they don't like that it has stealth detection, I really like that fact.
Yeah, I think that's really, I mean, it just adds more interesting usage.
Yeah, it adds a nice little nuisance to it. It's nuance to it, I'm sorry. Get tired.
English is hard.
Yeah, language is a hard period.
You need to just have thought communication.
Let's just do sign language for now.
Alright, so PieChild has an atom bomb.
It's like the atom bomb isn't even revealed. It's been revealed.
Oh yeah, he could, if he was looking at his mini-map, you'd see it.
He must see that there's an atom. Okay, he saw it.
Did
well,
he?
where could those harvesters have been going? I wonder, gee.
And
have the upcoming changes been discussed? Not the changes per se. What has been discussed are some of the proposed changes, because Orb and myself are in kind of a balanced focus group, along with many others, with 5 others, I believe. And there are just changes that are being discussed right now. None of those are guaranteed to make it in. Oh shit! Oh shit! The MCV! He ain't gonna... Oh, he got it! He got it! The actual madman got it. Sometimes I love team games. Have you guys ever seen a real Tesla coil in action?
Yes, they look hella cool. Fucking odd balance by Tesla. And it can easily be counted. Just put some chain mails on you, and then you do not even get damaged. Fucking balance.
Chain link fence. So in real life, chain link fence actually has a use. It's used to counter Tesla coils.
Chain link fence counters Tesla coils.
You heard it here first, guys.
Yes, make that a thing at the next patch.
Yeah, fuck's sake, we're not commenting games here tonight. Like, this was supposed to be an Academy stream. We're just...
It was fine until
just spouting random bullshit.
Hey,
I blame Ganon.
All fine when I'm here.